You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Hi, it's Kelly, and this is Wake Up with Kelly Hawkins. It's August 8th, and I hope everyone's week is doing good. I haven't been broadcasting for a while. I didn't do like a real video show this weekend where I showed myself, and I'd been sick. I was sick, I guess, Sunday and Monday. So, it was a flu or something. It was some kind of virus because somebody else that lives in the house had it too. So, I'm feeling better now though. Still a little tiny bit of a headache, but that's it. Yeah, so I had to make this horrible decision that I didn't want to make, but I can't go to September 11th this year. Well, September 11th is a date, so obviously I'm going to make it to September 11th, most likely. But I mean, I'm not going to go to New York. And I go every year. I've been like for the last 3 years. And this is the first time I'm not going. And I'm like really, really, really upset about it. But I'm really happy that I'm going to be getting an apartment soon. So, and I was talking about it on Facebook. You know, it's like living here isn't bad. It isn't as bad as I made it seem on Facebook. Because, yeah, if you like think about it, if you put every thing that's been wrong together and you put it into a list, it sounds like it's a real horrible, horrible place. And it's not, you know. It's just that I want my own apartment. I've been here for 6 months. And it's time for me to get my own apartment. My cat will like it. He hates this little room though. Like every time I open the door he tries to get out. And he's an inside kitty. And I let him walk around the house once, and he ran out. He got outside. So since then, I've been keeping him just in the room. And it's not fair to him to be in this tiny room all day. And I just want to, I don't know. I want my own place. I want to be able to take an hour-long bath in the bathtub. And I want to cook a huge meal. I want to spend 5 hours cooking a huge meal. And I want to, I don't know. There's so many things that I can't do here because I have to like be respectful of the other people that live here, you know? And so I can't hog the kitchen for 5 hours or hog the bathroom, you know? And I can't decorate. Like, I got this little room and it's kind of decorated, but I'm kind of messy. Anyways, but I like to decorate. I always have like, even though I'm messy, like I still like to have decorate things decorated. Like my apartment when I lived in Maine, it was black, red, and green, and my house in Portsmouth was blue. That was the bluest house ever. It was like the walls in the bath and no, in the living room were painted all like baby blue. Not baby blue. It's like kind of if you like combined baby blue with the blue you see in pools. If you mix those two blues together, that was the color of all the walls. And it had blue pod furniture. And oh no, Oh, I lost my screen. The screensaver came on. So I should plug this thing in, is what I should do. If I can find it. Where's the plug? I don't know. Oh. So anyways, I'm really sad I can't go to New York. But this year should be really good too. Seems like people are more working together, making the events. Last year there was a lot of fighting. I'm not saying there's no fighting this year. There's still a lot of fighting, but but last year, like, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. It was long and involved, but people were overly concerned about what other people would think. I think is a lot of it, because they were overly concerned because there were jerks that were making big deals out of things that really nobody should have made a big deal about. And so, and then me, I was kind of isolated because, I don't know, I think I've gone over this before, but I rented basically an apartment for a few days and as a hotel room. But I mean, they rented out as a hotel room, but it was like this 2-bedroom with a kitchen and everything. And I was expecting a whole group of people to go with me from New England, and it ended up just being me and my son, because everybody bowed out. I mean, everybody. I think the room held 5 people, and at various points in time, I think there were like 7 or 8 people that said that they were going to be staying in it, and it ended up just being my son and myself. And then my boyfriend came up from DC. My boyfriend at the time, we broke up, and so so he ended up staying, which was cool. So my son got 1 bedroom, and it worked out. Um, wow, let's see. I don't know, I'm kind of overwhelmed. I mean, there's always a chance that the apartment might fall through, and then I would go to New York. But I'm hoping it doesn't. Because, I mean, isn't that horrible that I'm hoping that I can't go to New York? And it's not that I'm hoping that I can't, but I really need a place to live of my own. So, anyways, I've been. Oh, got a message. I don't think it's from today though. Let me see hi and see if it's back. Yeah, it could have been from today. So, anyways, I'm probably going to be broadcasting more like I did before, just the extended times on the live stream. Oh, and that's another good thing about having an apartment that I didn't even mention. I'll be able to actually do a real live stream show with like a good bandwidth. So I'll be able to do a show like here the internet cuts out frequently. So even if I had the bandwidth to do a show, it could drop at any time, and I'd lose my internet. So that happens quite a bit because of the type of internet it is. So, anyways. Yeah, I'll be able to do more broadcasts from like actual live stream broadcasts. Probably. I don't know though. My time is going to be so tight because I'm going to have to work more hours. I don't know. I have to see about that because like part of me says don't work more hours, work less hours because of my school, and then but the other part of me says I'm going to need extra money now because my expenses are going to go up threefold. Hmm. And that's the part that really sucks. That is the part I'm like dreading. That right now I have some independence. That like, if something happened to my job, I could I could live here for a while. This it's really cheap to live here. I could live off of my student loans if I had to. And with the apartment, I can't do that. I like will have to have a job outside of school. No question. But oh well. I guess I'm gonna get off of here. There's still some stuff I wanna do. Oh yeah. Oh no, I think I covered it. I was describing my decorating, and I think I did. My blue pod living room. That was cool. My son still has those furnitures too in storage up in New Hampshire. I have storage up in New Hampshire too that I have to pay off. Ugh, another bill. Oh well. Thanks for listening. Wake up.